Hey everyone, I made you this video to kind of walk you through what you're going to do for about the next month or so since we're doing this new online learning. Fun stuff. So when you log into Canvas, it should take you to this front page here where it goes over kind of the basics of what to expect. And there's a lot of information going on here. So let's just go through it real quick so we're all on the same page. So basically, read through that front page, and where you're going to go is over here where it says modules. That's like units. You're going to click on modules, and this first module is all about geometry, and it's got 4 sections. One's on modeling with area, modeling with volume, cross sections, rotational solids, and then a review and a test. So what you're going to do with each of those is there's going to be notes, a presentation, an assignment, a quiz, and then you'll go on to the next one. So for your first one, you're going to go with modeling with area. When you click on it, it'll give you 2 things here, notes and area. So if you click on notes, it's going to give you blank notes that you can fill out as you're going through the presentation. So these are the notes that are used in the presentation. If you have a printer, you could print it out, or if not, you can just look at it while they're going through the presentation. This is the assignment here, which you're going to do after the presentation. Now, this is, again, one you could print out, but there's also a digital version on Big Ideas Math that you can drag and drop answers or fill it in and then check your work, and that way you're getting feedback. And there's also resources to ask questions and get help. So what you're going to do, let's go back to modules. Once you have your notes ready, you're going to go to the Nearpod, which is going to be your presentation, kind of just instruction on it. So you go in here, and it's got Mr. Shepard actually recorded these, so you can listen to him.
The population density of a city, council, or state.
And he'll go through a whole lesson and walk you through it step by step so that you know how to do the examples in the notes. Once you have those done, then you can go and do the assignment on Big Ideas Math. Or you could do a paper copy, either way. But the Big Ideas Math is probably better because then that way you can actually check your work. So if you go back to the front page, so go to Pages, take you to your front page, this is a video about how to get logged into Big Ideas Math. Here's the link here. And what you're going to do is come down to where it says Login with Clever. And then it's going to have you watch the video because there's a couple other steps. Mine's already logged in, so it took me here. But you have to use your Active Directory. That's just what you normally sign in with when you log into a Chromebook or something else. So if we go to your assignments, here are your assignments. And when you actually do the assignment, it'll be something like this, where it'll have the assignment, the question you drag and drop or you fill in, and then there should be a place you can check your work and submit it. And the assignments are all for you to like make sure you're doing it right. So I'm giving you multiple attempts. So don't just guess until you get something right. Actually try to understand, and this is a way to make sure you're doing it right. Once you're done with that, then you can take a quiz. So if you go back to your modules, always go to modules for this stuff. You go to your modeling with area quiz. And that's actually just done in Canvas. And so it'll have a question you'll do next. When you're done, you'll submit it. It'll give you a score. And again, this one you can actually do multiple times so that you can make sure you get it right and get a good score. Isn't that nice? Okay. Then once you're done with that, that's it for your first lesson. Then you'll do that same thing with volume, then with cross sections, with rotations. And then once you've done all of them, here's a good review to get you ready for the test, and then you can take the test. Now, you only get 2 chances at the test. So if you don't do good the first time, then you get a second chance, but after that, you're locked out. So you can take multiple chances on the quizzes or on the homework, but you need to make sure you take the test seriously, and also that you're being honest. You have a chance to work at home where I can't really monitor, but I'm still expecting you to be honest and work alone and not share answers, all right? Okay, so now if you have questions from this point, you should contact me. There's a couple ways you can get in touch. Here is my email. Here is a phone number for the school. Also, we're doing virtual like office hours where you can log in through Zoom, and these are all teachers and when they're available that you can talk to a teacher. And then this is kind of your schedule about what you should be doing to stay on track. All right, I hope that covers everything. I know it's going to be a little weird, but do your best. And if you need help, then we're here to help you. All right, thanks, guys.